Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs. We're going to be taking a look at the SummerSlam Elites, the complete set. This, I've been wanting to get out. It's today I got it. I'm not going to wait. Normally we do like, what, one or two, but we got to get these out, you guys. These figures, they got me wishing it was summer, and you already know. We got to start out with the man they call Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins. We're going to take a look at the card right before we take him out. There's the back right there, right? Years after turning his back on the Shield, the Architect finally made amends with his brother in arms, Dean Ambrose. Can't wait to see these guys. You know what's going to happen. You know when Ambrose comes back, they are going to reunite, and they're going to bring back what once was lost. Was it lost? I don't know. I feel like they never had an actual Shield reunion. So as you can see, we are getting two accessories. We're getting the entrance vest as well as that Raw title. Did I call it the Smack? I think I called it the SmackDown title when I was doing the unboxing. I'm sorry. The level of excitement on these figures, they got me lost for words. We picked these up from Ringside using discount code HERO. Now this one right here, this is the missing piece for that Rollins collection. We did make a custom of this. I think it was 3, maybe 4 months back. Go back on the channel. It's on there. I know we've done a custom. I didn't do the vest though. So seeing this with the actual vest on right there, that is lit. This figure, it is straight fire. Look at that head scan. Burn it down! Such an awesome head scan. And they are using the face print on this. This actually looks pretty good. I know a lot of people were not a fan of this when they showed the prototype images, but I'm telling you, in person, this figure, it's on a whole different level. And here's the thing, because I know people were saying, well, how is it Deadpool inspired, right? Actually, that was one thing that Rollins had said. A lot of his attires are usually inspired by something, right? It's either a movie or, you know, a car or TV series, something along those lines. The man loves to be inspired. Right there on the side, it's got the SR logo, the boots right here. Oh, man, I love this figure. On the back right there, we're even seeing it right there. Let's take off the vest. Let's take this off so you guys can get a better see and a better feel and a better look of what the Architect is all about, right? This man loves to get his gains in the gym. We all know that. Well, if you don't know, go follow him on Instagram. He's always live streaming his workouts. There it is. There it is with the vest off right there. On the back, it does have his tattoo, just like all his previous Elites right there. Not quite sure what it says. Drop it in the comment section. Anybody that knows what that actually means back there, I would definitely love to know that. You know, I've never really bothered to read into it. And when you take off the vest, this is cool. You can actually see the belt right there, the belt design wrapping all the way throughout. That's cool. Like if you zoom up on the figure, you can actually see like the studs right there of the actual belt. Man, I love this figure. And now, if you haven't seen the belt right here, we did get this with the Hardy Boys, the Epic Moments. I think, yes, I'm pretty sure they were the ones that introduced the belt. But here it is. For those that haven't seen it, we got to put it on Rollins, right? That's the only way to truly get the full feel of the actual figure. You got to add the belt, right? After all, they did win the titles. And, of course, it's not going to go on during the video. But you get the idea. There you go. We ain't giving up. We're going to fight until it's officially on there. There he is celebrating its gloriness of the belt, right? We're going to put him alongside his tag team partner. But Ambrose, we'll get you on. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten about you, but we got to take a look at the Rated R Superstar Edge. And of course, I know I've already said this in the past. It's not from his Rated R run. This was kind of when he was starting to branch out, when he was parting his ways with Christian, and I'm telling you, this guy's career, it was awesome. He's like, finally, I am free. Again, here's all the figures in the set. This is based on SummerSlam 1998. Man, he's looking like a pretty cool guy with them glasses on, man. I want to see if without the glasses, if he still looks cool, right? Because if you guys didn't see the unboxing, I did mention that this one is using the new scan technology on it. So we got to see what it actually looks like with it off. So first, we got to see with the glass, right? To get that full actual look of the figure. There it is with the glasses right there. I like that. I do remember, you know what? They are going back to their old ways. Look at the hair shading right there. You see that paint deco? They haven't done this in a while. I mean, now that I'm thinking back to some of the recent Elite figures that they've produced, they haven't done this in a while. There's actually shading in the hair itself. But we got to take off the glasses, because the glasses is what's going to show the man right there. There it is. What do you guys think of that face print? Drop a like if you guys like. I actually like it. I love this. I know, again, people don't like it. Some people don't. I know people are starting to come around the fact that this is the way of the Mattel figures of the future. That's the best way to put it. Face print technology, man. They're using it on the Marvel Legends, and they wanted to give it a shot. Wow, this jacket is actually coming off really smooth. This is a soft rubber material. That was one of my biggest fears, because my previous Edge, the rubber that they used, man, it was like nearly next to impossible to take off. But here is the design right there. Getting some nice straps right there on the front. On the back, not much to the back, But again, still wish we would have gotten the cloth, man. Come on. You guys did it with the, what was it, Series 2 Matt Hardy? And that was almost identical to that. I think that one was just a slightly bit shorter, but hey, that's all right. So here's the attire. On the attire right there, we're getting the Edge logo right there on both sides, on the left as well as the right. And what you're seeing right here around the logo, it is pretty much like a red/gold design, and it's kind of just splattering throughout the entire tights, right? Also on the front as well as on the back. Such an awesome figure. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna rank these. There is no doubt that we're gonna rank these figures, because I'm already starting to put figures in their own place as to which figures belong in, at least for me, in the display area, right? Next up, and yeah, don't worry, I know you guys are wondering what's going on with all those figures in the back. We're gonna do a full-on review on those. Don't worry. Drop it in the, be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Those will be on the channel here in the near future. Here is version 1 Matt Hardy. We got the interchangeable hands. We're getting that removable interchangeable shirt. We can choose one of two. We'll put both of them on, right? There he is, man. He's like, yes, I'm coming with 2 shirts, man. Let's get him out. Let's get Matt Hardy out. So many Hardy boys, man. Like, what is it? This year, it's definitely going to be the year of the Hardys and year of the Angles. Look at this. We just got another Kurt Angle. Was it Elite Series 59? Kurt Angle, and we also got him right there. And come on, we just got that entrance great. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the year of the Hardys and the year of the Kurt Angles, and they're falling on me. Roman Reigns, the big dog, he's like, bro, why aren't you reviewing us, man? So we'll put, let's put the big dog aside. He just fell from the top of the playset. Here is version 1 Matt Hardy. So right there on the actual pants themselves, they actually, okay, if you guys remember the recent, what was it, Elite Series 58, they didn't have like the actual like artwork design that he has on the green pants. For these ones, they did. They actually did the, yeah, it's like a dragon. It's what it is. If you bring it up close enough, see how it's like a dragon right there? It's basically like wrapping its way around into like a circle. On the pants right here, we're getting some nice little gold buckles right there on both of the cargo, yes, the cargo pockets. Up top, let's take off the shirt, because I do want to interchange not only the shirt, but also the hands, because the arms, not the arms. I'm still thinking about that Mean Gene Okerlund. The hands right here, they are interchangeable, right? We can either throw it up, right? The deuces, or you could have like an open hand, or you can have, and it's not the deuces, it's the version 1. That was his logo, right? And you know what? This is actually going to be a struggle. Oh, I did not plan this ahead. I did not think, at least the version 1 is. The closed fist is coming out pretty smooth. And how difficult, that's my question. How difficult is it to interchange these? Because this is my first, because I'm all right on my Marvel Legends. We've seen this on pretty much on every single figure, but now they're finally introducing this to Mattel, and that actually came out pretty smooth. Hold on, that's the right. Here's the left. We're gonna put the left one on the left and the right one on the right, and that comes out really smooth. I'm really not seeing any issues with it coming off. Maybe the right one a little bit. If you do have any issues pulling that out, just a hot air gun or run it under hot water for a little bit. Ask your parents first, though. So there's the interchangeable hands right there, and I like the scan. That is lit, man. That is definitely different from what we saw in the WWE Shop exclusive Hardy Boys. The hair right there, we are getting some nice sculpt work, as well as the ponytail. That is cool, man. We got a little bit of white underneath the ponytail. I don't know what that's all about. I think it just might be a little quality control or glue. It could be one of either or, because sometimes the glue overlaps on the plastic. The beard, too. Check out that beard game, man. Oh, I guess that's not, it's more like a chin strap, right? But really nice Matt Hardy. And we are going to do the shirt. We got to do the shirt, right? He did have a warning shirt. So let's put on the warning shirt on to give you a warning that this figure has finally come with interchangeable hands. All right. So there it is. And how's it going to give us around? There you go. Wrap it around pretty good. I don't know. For me, I have to say that the version 1 is probably my favorite one from the 2. Drop it in the comment section, though. I feel like this is the one that they should have originally did. So many people were upset when they first showed that figure at the toy fair. They actually had it displayed with that shirt on. Everybody's like, what's going on with the version 1, man? We should have gotten that. So let's put them aside. And the final one, right? Dean Ambrose. There's the lunatic fringe, right? There is the other half of 1/3 of the shield. We'll just say that, right? And there's the smack. I almost called it smack. See, this is what I'm saying, man. When I get overly excited, this is usually what ends up happening. I mix my SmackDown with my Raw titles, even though they look completely different. Come on, hero face. You slacking, bro. All right. Now, for the shirt right here, it is a removable shirt. I want to point that out right now. The belt right here, it's, again, the same one that we just showed with Rollins. I'll still show it to you. I mean, there's no differences because it is, again, the exact same thing. But there's the belt, and there is the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. This one right here, we did get this in the recent basic. It says, no good, Ambrose goes unhinged. And the shirt, I believe the tank top underneath, at least from what I remember what they showed at Comic-Con, it is the black one. So let's take it off. For those that didn't see that video, and if you did, man, come on. It's on the channel, right? So there it is. There's the black tank top right there. That's cool, man. I do like this Ambrose a lot. It's kind of, this is very reminiscent to that Toys R Us exclusive right there. So you missed out on that or the belt. There you go. Now we got to rank them. We got to do the overall ranking of these figures, right? Because that's the only way we're going to find out which ones are the best. And again, this is just my personal preference. But I'm definitely going to go with number one for sure. Seth freaking Rollins. I mean, okay. Look, we've gotten a lot of Rollins before in the past. We've actually gotten a fairly recent. But this one right here, this is the red. And red, well, I think there's enough said about the color red, right? And you're getting a lot, right? You're getting the SmackDown title. You're getting the entrance vest right there. Second, I'm going to have to go with Matt Hardy. I love my Hardy boys. I am a well, apart from Rollins mark, I'm definitely a Hardy's mark. So, seeing version 1 finally being released. Well, we've gotten them when we first, what was it, Elite Series 2. But this right here, this is the one that I was actually looking forward to. So this is definitely number 2 on the list. Number 3, there is no doubt that it is the man they call Edge, right? If you're not an Edge head, you're definitely an Edge head after picking up this figure. So cool. I love this Edge. The face print, they totally killed it on this one. Last but not least, Dean Ambrose. So, right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop it in the comment section. Would definitely like to hear your thoughts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop a like. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. And we'll see you on the next one.